Hello, everybody, and good evening. Thank you very much for being here, first of all, and still being on that challenge, still taking the time to watch the video, even if it's later than, even if you're doing it 5 days or 10 days later than I just sent it. I hope you all having a great time in this difficult time, which seems kind of paradox, but you get me. Today we're going to talk about love. It's the next topic we're going to have. And first of all, I want to share some thoughts, my thoughts about love and what love means to me. And also compassion, how we can build compassion towards each ourselves, and then end with the challenge I want you to give for the coming days. Since I know it's Christmas, I try not to do them as tough, but try to do it, try to commit to it, and try to share, even if it's just 5 words or whatever. Try to share how it was for you. I really encourage you to do it. So love, and it's important to know that when I'm talking of love now, it's not meant of love in a relationship or that state where you feel the butterflies in your, but love more in the sense of pure awareness, pure acceptance. So that's the answer. What love actually is to me in that sense is love for me is pure awareness and acceptance for what is. And it's something we all can cultivate, and what is my personal aim to cultivate actually. And then next question is, what does compassion mean? And I believe that compassion is coming from love, and it's how you act towards something and how you be with something. So an example, you're compassionate when you comforting someone who is sad. You have compassion towards the person. And it's coming from a state of love. And there's the big difference between compassion and Mitleid. I didn't prepare that. So Mitleid, for the English speaker, it's coming more from the side of fear and not from love, and it's more like you put the other person on a pedestal or on a different level, so it's more judgmental. So that's why I myself, I try to be compassionate and not to judge anybody, just accept them as they are. When they're sad, they're sad, it's okay. When they're hurt, they're hurt. And just be with them without wanting to change that, without wanting to be the person who changes everything and helps them to get better, but just being there for them with true, pure awareness. And also towards ourselves, compassion and love is something we're so good at giving to everybody, but giving it to ourselves, I don't know, I can just tell it for myself, but that's pretty tough sometimes, especially when you're in a plan of, or in a state of fear and you're in stress, or I don't know, like all the emotions are taking over, and then you should confront them with fear and with love and compassion. Quite tough. So the question here is, how do we cultivate love? How do we cultivate compassion? First of all, getting aware, of course, that it's here. That, love and compassion, that's what I feel right now. Try to get aware throughout the days, throughout your life, that when are you in a state of love? When are you in a state of compassion? And then really just try to state it, name it, like, I feel love, or I feel compassion. A great thing you can do is, I gave that advice a couple of days ago. It's to go into try to remember when the last time, when did you comfort someone? When have you been there for someone? Try to remember and try to go into that feeling. And even though it's not a challenge, or kind of is in the last part, but try to go into that feeling for a moment now. You can even stop the video and just be aware of, hey, when was the last time I was really there for someone, and how did it feel? And just try to be with that feeling for a moment or two. And then try to do it for yourself as well. Like, guide that feeling towards you, towards your heart and your inside, and try to be with that. So that's a way, the first way, in getting aware. Hey, when is it here, when not? And to get it back in remembering, when was the last time I was here for someone? So you feel the compassion again, so you can take it back. You experience it. Even if you feel very sad right now, or in a state of fear, or you feel whatever, you experienced that feeling one time. So it's here and didn't go. You have control. You can always get it back. And then also, to cultivate love and compassion is, you can cultivate them by wholesome qualities and habits. So by qualities, I'm talking about joy, I'm talking about gratitude, compassion, calm, stillness, and so on. And you can cultivate them in writing 3 things each day. And what are you grateful for? Or, you can remember the states of compassion you've been in, or you meditate on calmness and find your still inner center and try to be with that more. And from that, because remember, love is pure awareness, love will automatically come. And that's why in the end, all you have to do is just to be with what is, because then you turn those things into pure awareness, so love. So that's why, if you want to encounter fear, all you have to do is be with it, embrace it, fully go into that. And that's why I say over and over and over and over again, may you be with what is. Because then, when you truly are with something, you're pure awareness, so you're love. And that's how you encounter fear, guilt, everything, by pure acceptance, pure awareness. So really try to embed that. If you embed something from that practice, please let it be this one, to just be with the things, even if it sucks. So also wholesome habits, like have a look at your things, at your life, and think about, hey, what habits are good, which one are not. So instead of, just try to have a closer look and get conscious about the habits and try to change if you can, one step at a time. Philip talked about Atomic Habits. It's a very good book. There's very good summaries in the internet and YouTube. You can have a look at them. It can help you boost your habits very much. And always be clear about the intention why you do something. What's your why behind your habits? And other ways to cultivate love and compassion is to wish good for everyone. Practice forgiveness, even to your biggest enemies. And be aware that there are different expressions of love, and you can show love through gratitude, through compassion, through generosity, through joy, through awareness itself. And Love has no intention, but just awareness itself. It doesn't go, it doesn't come. It just is. So, yeah. And another thing I'm going to mention just for a quick, very quick thing is loving-kindness. In the sense of that should be your attitude towards your thing, that you confront things with a kindness, with a loving-kindness attitude, fear, whatever, to really try to be with them. Yeah, so now I'm going over on the challenges. I make that very, very short because I already am at 11 minutes. So first challenge, write yourself a love letter. It doesn't need to be 1 page. It doesn't need to be a half a page. It can be 5 sentences. What you truly wish for yourself. And that you truly love yourself. And just write it in your authentic words. And try to embed forgiveness, joy, gratitude, love, and compassion, calm into that. And try to write it out of a pure moment of love. And so maybe it's even better to get yourself in a meditative state of love. So meditate on love before, or go into that feeling of compassion. And when you feel that, write it down towards you. Challenge number 2 is sharing compassion. So try to do something out of pure compassion with the only intention of wanting to share compassion. Not wanting to get anything from it, but just try to be compassionate with someone. May it be just a phone call and, hey, I really appreciate you. And I just want to thank you for the year and what you have done for me, even if it's a person you didn't talk to for a long time. Or try or send a text or whatever. And share this. Share what did you do out of compassion and how did it make you feel and how was the reaction from the other person. And number 3 is loving kindness. Meditate for 15 minutes and try to be with everything which is coming up from a loving kindness intention. And simply be with that and try to remember that feeling of compassion which I was talking about so much in this 30 minutes. And just try to be with that. Try to get that feeling and try with that loving kindness attitude, try to go to that fear, try to go to that pain you may even experience physically. Try to go to these thoughts or whatever and try to, hey, it's okay. I'm here. And try to practice that pure awareness, that pure love in this 15 minutes. Also here, I'm very happy if you share. And yeah, can't wait to hear from you. I wish you all beautiful, beautiful, beautiful holidays. Enjoy Christmas. And I'm sending you much, much love. Enjoy the days, enjoy your family time. And if someone is in quarantine, may you be with what is, but also for you, happy Christmas. Much love to all of you. Thank you for listening to them. Namaste.